So then now we can go on and look at the basic cos graph. Now we can just plot it on the same coordinate system just to be quick and use a different color. Alright, so let's rather use different color. So now here y equals to cos theta. Now we continue, since we have the angles, we continue and find the cos corresponding to the angles that we have. So cos, there it is in our calculator. So cos of 0 give us 1. So we know it to put 1 here, and then cos of 30 cos of 30 it gives us root 3 over 2 root 3 over 2, and then cos of 60 give us a half, 1 over 2, and cos of 90 give us 0, and then cos of 120 give us a negative a half, negative 1 over 2, cos of 150 and give us negative square root of 3 over 2, negative. And then what about cos of 180 cos of 180 give us a negative a half, negative 1, sorry, not negative half, negative 1. And then cos of 210 we get negative root 3 over 2, once again negative root 3 over 2, cos of 240 we get negative a half, negative 1 over 2, cos of 270 we get 0, cos of 300 we get a half, 1 over 2, and then cos of 330 we get root 3 over 2, square root of 3 over 2, and then lastly cos of 360 we get a 1. we get a 1. So we can go on and put our points. So then now, what is the cos of 0? Cos of 0 is 1, which is the top there. Cos of 30 is root 3 over 2, which is here. Cos of 60 is a half. And then cos of 90 is 0. And then cos of 120 is negative a half. Cos of 150 is negative root 3 over 2. Cos of 180 is negative 1. Cos of 210 is negative root 3 over 2. Cos of 240 is a half. Cos of 270 is 0. Cos of 300 is a half. Is a half. And then cos of 330 is root 3 over 2. There it is. And then cos of 360 is 1. So we can go on and plot our graph. So join the points together. There they are. And there they are. Join the points together. So we end up with a nice looking curve. Nice looking curve right there. So you can see it starts here at 1 and it ends exactly where it started. So continuing, it will go down again, which is the same as after 0 degrees. So it's gonna go down and continue to repeat itself. So from here, it's not repeating itself. We have maximum and a minimum. So a full circle of a trigonometric graph has a maximum and has a one maximum and one minimum, and also the point of where it started. So the beginning point and the ending point, which is where it started, and also it only has a maximum and a minimum. So this is one full circle of a trigonometric graph. So these are the two graphs that we have. So the third one is our tan graph. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to explore the tan graph on a different coordinate system, because I like to use the increment of 45 when it comes to tan. It looks rather more good, but then I could force it here just to compare it with this one. Yeah, so let's just actually draw it on a different coordinate system. Let's not go too far. All right, so then now we know we have to start the equation y equals to tan theta. So we're looking for the angles, the beginning, and then we'll continue with the rest. So we're gonna say 45 degrees increments. 45 plus 45 is 90. 90 plus 45 is 135. 135 plus 45. 135 plus 45. Okay, why am I like this? Okay, plus 45, so it's going to give us 180, and 180 plus 45 is 225 plus 45, 270 plus 45, 315 degrees plus 45 is 360 degrees. All right, so we're gonna be looking at, we can just quickly draw the line here, and then we're looking at y equals to tan theta. So this is the y value, because tan of theta is the y value. So then now here we're gonna be punching our calculator to find exactly what these values are. All right, so then now let's continue to do that. Now tan function is there, so tan of 0 we get 0. And then what about tan of 45? Tan 45 is 1. And then what about tan of 35? Tan of 135 is -1. -1. And what about tan of 180? No, sorry, I think I made a mistake. Tan 45 is 0. No, can't be 0. Yes, the mistake is actually here. Supposed to start with